WVUA-FM, Tuscaloosa.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the College Show with Dev. I'm back. Woo, season 2.
Are we the first guests?
You're the first guest.
Oh my
You're the
god.
first guest, yeah.
I feel so honored.
This is so funny. Okay. All right, we got Julia and Tori. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
All right. So today's topic is going to be moving because that's what we did last year, and I'm not creative, and I'm very tired. Okay. So first question for you guys. How was picking an apartment complex different than picking a dorm than last year? How was it different?
So different.
So different?
No,
Explain.
mine wasn't. Oh, I randomly got placed in Lakeside West. I was not supposed to live there at all.
Gotcha.
I was supposed to live in Tut with somebody that I had met at the airport months prior. And then all of a sudden, she calls me to tell me that she was placed in a different building with different roommates. And then so a few weeks later, I get my housing assignment. I'm in Lakeside West with this lovely...
Oh, so you're random? It's really, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so romantic, guys.
Yeah.
Super romantic.
Okay, so how'd you pick Lakeside?
I was supposed to live with 4 girls that I met on the class of 2025 Instagram. And then we had different pick days, so we got separated. So I ended up with one of my roommates, Cece, who had the earlier pick day than me. So then she just picked Lakeside.
And
So
you just
I ended
went
up
with
there.
that. Oh, there you go. Okay, so why'd you guys pick Ion? Like, what's so special about Ion?
My mom had a friend whose daughter went here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of, my mom is FaceTiming me.
That's so romantic. You should pick it up. Pick it up.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Mom, we're on the radio right now.
You're what?
We're on the radio right now. You're live on the radio.
Hello? What are you doing on the radio?
But Deven has a radio show.
It's frozen. It's like your elbow.
Oh. Deven has a radio show, like through the school. And like we're live and on it right now. Now you're on it.
Hello. You're
Yeah.
calling from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Calling in from New Jersey. I just saw a Tuscaloosa alert. A UA alert. What's going on over there weather-wise?
It's just raining. The
It's
devil's beating
so
his
good.
wife. Okay, well I'll call you later.
That was a perfect little commercial.
Love you.
I love that, Babs. Your mom's great.
That's my mom, Babs.
Another-
Calling live
another
from New
guest on the
Jersey.
show. She called the hotline, guys.
Yeah, she had a friend whose kid went here.
Mhm.
Hope. That was her name. She lived
Thanks for
She lived
clarifying.
in Ion.
Okay.
And so, like, an Ion was really cheap when I signed my lease, so I signed my lease in October.
Okay. And here's like, why'd you guys like pick each other to live with? Like, it worked so well like last year, and just like whatever, like just.
She was kind of my last resort.
I figured, yeah.
Like, I like all my other plans just like kind of fell through, and I was like, oh, I guess I like
yeah.
it.
Okay. So, okay, is Ion like easier than living at the dorm, or like how is it like different, or?
It's difficult. We obviously live over the train tracks, and
Right.
we also have the closest unit to the train tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Even though when I signed my lease in October, and I signed my lease really, really early,
Right.
the only thing I requested was that we were away from the train tracks. And they said, actually, we're going to put you really, really close
Yeah, like very
to the
close.
train
'Cause
tracks.
I remember like it's like every like 10 minutes, it's just the loudest train,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it shakes the room, and the floor shakes, and
Mhm.
it's bad.
like
How-
I think all of us can probably count on one hand how many times we've slept like through the night, like not waking up at all.
Yeah, I remember you guys
Twice.
told me that. Yeah,
Twice I've done
that's
that.
really sad. It happens like every night till like 1 a.m. Right?
Mhm.
That's very very sad.
I kind of like it, though. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, like it makes me giggle. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, and I'll start laughing.
Just
I'll
start
be like,
laughing.
Yeah, I'll be like, it's funny.
That's so weird.
Like, oh, of course, I'm
But
next
you're like
to the
losing
train.
sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I'm a positive person, you know?
Okay. So are there like bad things besides the train tracks?
My
or-
ceiling leaks.
The ceiling
My
leaks?
ceiling leaks.
Yeah, and you put in like work order and all that, and like didn't like help out.
Well,
or-
like the first 2 times they came, they just like spackled some more paint over it. But it just kept leaking.
Yikes.
And then it was coming from different parts of my wall. It was like raining the other day. And so then the guy came up and
Mhm.
he was like, I don't think this is an active leak. And I was like, I think it is.
What does that mean? Like,
I don't know. So,
like,
then
why
he
does
took
that
his little
matter?
water tester thing and shoved it through my ceiling. And then he was like, yeah, that's an active leak.
I think that's probably like illegal. He just like shoved like a thing in his ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, a hole.
And then he was like, I'm going to have to cut a big hole in your ceiling to fix it. And he said he would be back in a couple hours and then never came back. So,
Probably forgot about you.
yeah.
And our washing machine was broken for
Mhm.
what, like 2 weeks?
Mhm.
And they just like kept saying that they were gonna come fix it,
Right.
and it took them a while.
But honestly, it's not a terrible place to live.
No.
Like, at all. Like, I like it.
It's
Mhm.
nice. It's like big. Like
Yeah.
from the other apartments that I've been inside of, like I feel like our living room, like in our kitchen
Yeah.
area, is like pretty big.
I feel like it's pretty clean. Too.
Yeah.
And like updated.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's like not. It's definitely not bad for the price.
And how much is it? Like, isn't it like $750 or something? What is it?
I'm paying $6.29 a month.
Okay.
I'm paying like $720.
I
Okay.
also don't have a car, so it's nice because.
Oh, is that why you're paying extra because of the car? Or why are you paying extra?
I just signed like 2 or 3 months later, so the
Oh.
rate was a little higher.
Okay. Weird.
But I mean, our air conditioning did break like last week, and they came the next day.
Mm.
Actually, did fix it, so that was nice.
Yeah.
But I've also had a package in the mailbox for like 2 weeks.
Uh huh.
And I've gone twice to like, because none of our keys work for our mailbox for some reason. So it gets delivered on a Tuesday, and I go Friday to pick it up, and my mailbox won't open. So I tell them, explain everything to them, and they're like, okay, we're gonna have them like the mail people open it up when they come deliver stuff like today. I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
And then I get another package delivered like that following Tuesday, so it's been a week. I go to pick that up. She gives it to me, and I'm like, hey, is there another package?
And
Like,
nothing.
and they're like, no, I had to re-explain the whole situation. She writes down my apartment number again, says that like when they come later that day, she'll have them open it
How long
and
has
get
it
it.
been? Like 2 weeks, you said?
It got delivered as of Tuesday. It'll have been delivered 2 weeks.
Okay.
But last Tuesday she was like, we'll have this like happen. They'll get it today, and we'll call you, and then we'll put in a maintenance to get it fixed.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
then nothing's happened.
nothing's happened.
Do you think you're gonna get your package?
I better.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's a pair of shorts that I ordered from Amazon, but
Okay.
I'd like to wear them before it gets cold.
Right.
So yeah.
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
yeah, maybe I'll get them, maybe I won't.
Is there like any like good parts about Ion? I've heard like all the things that went wrong. So
There's a
far.
pool.
There's
Yeah.
a pool.
Yeah, and
Is it
I have a
nice?
lot. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like, it's fine.
That's fine.
I have a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a lot of more. Oh my god. I have a lot more friends that live
All right.
They also have treats in the lobby sometimes. I haven't gone to get one, but I know
What
they
kind of
have them.
treats? Like
They had donuts the other day.
Ooh.
They did something on their Instagram, and it was like first 10 people to send us like a cookie emoji get insomnia delivered.
They
Okay.
catered Taco Mama one night.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys get any of it? Or?
No.
I forget.
but
Yeah,
like they do have it.
They have
yeah.
it, but we don't go to it.
We just haven't seen it until afterwards.
Mhm.
That's so sad, guys.
I know. We need to turn their post notifications.
My place is
on.
doing like a welcome week or something, and it did like last week, but this week it's like they're doing like free food and free games and stuff, and it's like guess what's in this, and you can have it, like have that kind of thing. It's also like a scavenger hunt they're doing, and even like games and stuff. It's very weird, but because like their theme for moving was Space Jam. I don't know why. but
Nice.
That's the theme they chose.
Ours was blue.
Just blue. Yeah, that's fitting. Ion is so blue.
They also do allow pets. I don't have any, but like
Oh yeah, I
they
have
do
a pet.
allow them.
You have a dog.
Do
Michaela
you?
has a dog.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, Michaela brought a dog. I like forget it existed, and like I mean like it's like there, and the way I walk in my room, and she's like smelling me and stuff, and I'm like, whoa, you live here.
Calm down.
Yeah, hold on.
There's a dog that lives next to me, I think. Because I can hear it through the walls.
Is it like bad hearing it or like cute hearing it?
Well, it just kind of sounds like something squeaking. Like, it sounds more like a duck, honestly. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, it's
Is it like
probably
a
just
dog,
a
or is it
dog.
like a bed like squeaking?
No, it's definitely an animal.
Could be a dog.
It could be.
I
But, like,
think
it's
it is a dog.
probably not.
Why
But,
not?
yeah, it could be.
I mean,
You
there's
know,
a
let's
guy-
say it's a dog.
Well, there's a guy with like that with a ferret, right? That guy.
What?
Like, there's some guy like on Barstool all the time who has like a ferret.
I didn't know that.
I mean, yeah. So like, why wouldn't it be a dog? Have faith in people.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I met the girl who lived next to me the other day, and I feel like if she had a dog, she would have mentioned she had a dog. Shout out Maggie. Haven't seen her since.
I know Maggie's definitely listening right now. Okay, I don't even know. Let's see what else to ask you guys. So is like rooming, like, is that how you wanted it to go, like last year and this year, or no? Like, is it like, because it always like in the beginning, like last year, it's like, oh, you're coming to Bama. Oh my God, I don't know anyone. Where am I? And now it's like, oh, I made my friends, and I'm gonna pick these people to live with. Is it like the same? Like, were you guys like still like nervous or like no?
Last year, I chose one of my roommates, and then I got 2 random roommates,
Right.
Tori and another girl, who then moved out at semester, and then one of Tori's friends from home moved in at semester, and like took her spot,
Okay.
and then so I'm living with Tori and Leslie, who moved in,
Right.
and like that worked out, and they were both kind of random to me, and like we're still living together,
Yeah.
and like I'd still talk to I went out with Cece last night.
It's true. Yeah.
She's still my friend.
She's like still like down the hall. So
Yeah.
That's whatever.
Every girl
awesome.
that I was supposed to live with last year, like the other 2 girls, they also both still live in Ion. So like we're all together. I
Just
live
one big
with
family.
and then I live with one of the girls now that I was supposed to live with that I didn't live with.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like I was supposed to live
Minnie.
with Minnie last year.
Yeah.
And then we got split up and now we're living together.
It's a sorry.
So everything works out.
Everything works
Trust
out.
the process.
Trust the process.
Trust the Bama process.
Yeah, it's Bama Rush.
I feel like I don't know, because I was definitely really nervous last year because, like I said, I was supposed to live with somebody that like I knew,
Right.
and then just like kind of randomly got placed with Julia, Cece, and another girl.
Yeah.
And now like I consider Julia and Cece like 2 of my closest friends.
She's TikTok famous
So-
now. Or the
Yeah.
other girl that we lived with that
Oh,
moved
that's
out.
true.
Yeah, she is.
Shout out Madison. Bama Rush.
Bama Rush
Bama
Talk.
Rush.
She was on Bama Rush Talk.
She was.
She's famous now.
She's so famous.
She is.
I mean, I think the ego went to her head. I don't know.
What?
I think the ego got to her head. She's so famous. Oh yeah, I think so. Would you guys want to live at Ion next year or no?
Probably not.
Because it's like all.
It's
like,
not bad.
It's
like it's
not.
nice for my first apartment. I feel like it's
Okay.
just.
It's
just
not like
annoying.
I think there's
ideal.
definitely better
Right.
options.
It's not. So like, what is like your ideal? Like is there one that can?
Honestly, honestly, I think I'll be fine next year if I'm not as close to the train.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
that
So
is, I think,
anywhere.
my biggest problem right now. Is
Yeah.
like I just feel like I can barely sleep, and it's like also one of the further. I don't know. It's like not a
Yeah,
terrible
it's-
walk, but it's one of the further
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
definitely
like,
a further walk. Yeah.
and like when I walk to North Lawn in the mornings, it's like a 30-minute walk,
Right,
and I'm
yeah.
just
Mhm.
dead by the end of the walk.
Yeah.
So.
So like, where else would you guys want to go? Like live like anywhere just besides like away from the train tracks, just away from the train tracks.
See, like ideally, I think a house would be so cute.
Yeah.
Right, but it's like
so expensive.
All the, yeah, it's all the upkeep and all that. It's just like
a lot of work. Like I don't
Yeah.
think I could do it, but like ideally, I'd like
Yeah,
to. Like if
exactly.
it came furnished and I didn't have to pay for it,
right.
like my house at home.
That was a nice thing about Ion was like it was completely furnished,
Yeah.
and the furniture's like nice. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Like mine can be pretty furnished, whatever, and it's pretty good. I mean,
Mhm.
it's like no problems or nothing, so it's nice.
Yeah.
It's like the dorms, but it's just like 45 minutes away or whatever.
Yeah,
I miss the dorms.
me too.
I miss like parts of the dorm. I miss like the convenience. I think it's more convenient.
It's so
Mhm.
convenient.
well,
and I
there's like
feel
there's like
it was
pros
just-
and cons. I feel.
Mhm.
It was just so chaotic. Like
Yeah.
it was fun.
Plus, it's like everyone there is like all freshmen. They're
Mhm.
all like don't know what
Yeah.
they're doing, and they're all like on the same boat. So it's
Yeah.
whatever. But
And I feel like it's a lot easier to make friends in the dorms.
yeah,
Like our next door neighbors are also like some of our really good friends now, and like
Yeah,
we still
our
hang
next
out
door
and
neighbors
talk
from
to them.
last year.
Yeah,
okay,
from the dorms, and then we met just like a bunch of other people from our dorm that like we're still friends with,
yeah.
and so it's just
And we
make a
loved
lot of
our
friends.
RAs.
Oh my god, they were the best. JC, Lynn, and Edwin.
Best stories ever.
Love y'all.
I bet they're listening.
I know they are. They call us right now on the hotline. Trying to think. So like, why would you want to live in an apartment or a dorm? Like, which one do you prefer? Like, does it matter?
I mean, the dorms last year were kind of like apartments. They're
Yeah.
all suite style.
That's fair.
Like not much changed except for the fact that I got my own bathroom.
Mhm.
Like I definitely like it more this year.
Yeah. Did you like it because it's like more of like your own stuff, or more like further away from campus and it's like
I
your
feel
own?
fancier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do really like the bathroom,
Yeah, no, it's nice.
and like I feel like. I don't feel bad like if it's messy because it's just my mess. I'm the
Mhm.
only one seeing it. But like I do miss how close like being in a dorm meant that you were to everything on
Yeah.
campus. Like we were like a 5-6 minute walk from the Ferg,
Yeah.
and we'd go to get our Chick-fil-A Saturdays, and it's a lot harder to do that now
Yeah.
because now we're like 20.
Now you go to like
25
Olive
minutes.
Garden on Wednesdays. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Olive Garden every other Wednesdays. It's
Okay.
a lot of carbs, Deven.
I understand. That's also just like, yeah. Isn't that good though? Is all not even that good?
No,
Okay. So why do you do it?
it's the
like-
closest to home I'm gonna get.
That's so
The
true.
salad's really good though.
You get a
the
salad.
salad
from all
is
that?
Yeah,
really
I really
good.
like. I'm
I
really
really
there
like
for the
the
salad and
salad.
breadsticks.
That is so sad.
And they have gluten-free pasta. But then I always like I get the gluten-free pasta, but then I'll eat a breadstick.
Just like gamble it and see what happens.
Well, it's just like I know because I have celiac,
Right.
so I know I'm gonna be super bloated
Right.
after I eat gluten. Like I don't go out on Wednesdays. I can be bloated. I had gluten today. My stomach hurts a little bit. I'm actually really bloated right now.
What'd you eat today?
Chicken.
It was
Why would you do
Fusakli.
that?
It was Fusakli Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Sunday. I
Yeah.
forgot
See, if
about
it's
that.
Chick-fil-A Saturdays though, then I can be gluten free because they have grilled chicken.
I thought they had grilled chicken at Fusakli's. Did they not?
I don't think so.
Oh, you could ask.
I don't think they do.
You could ask them to grill it for you. Like, hey, don't fry it.
Okay.
And then
I'll ask them next time.
You should. I'm out here looking for you, looking out for you.
Thanks.
Man, I feel like I should have lived with Devontae.
Probably.
Probably.
You should have.
Yeah. For everyone listening, Devontae is a character. He is. What grade is he? Is he our grade?
Yeah.
I always forget.
But he's a year older than us, but he's in our grade.
Okay.
Like he turns 21 in November.
Okay.
I have it in my calendar.
What's his birthday? November what? Shame on you, fake friend.
No, it's I know it, or it's in my calendar, but I don't like know it.
I just
Corey's
remember-
birthday is April 25th.
I just remember he wanted to ruin me so bad, but he didn't do
Julia's
anything
birthday's
about it.
April 4th.
When's Devin's birthday?
Devontae's birthday, yeah, it's November 21st.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, it's the day before my mom.
it's on a Monday this year.
My mom, who was our guest today.
Yeah.
Our guest.
I would guess.
Yeah. Her birthday's on November 22nd. Shout out, Babs.
Guys, mark that down in your calendar, please.
Can you see how many people are watching?
Nope.
Or listening?
It's
No.
always 0. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's always gonna. I mean, I can't. This is just like the music and stuff. But I think it's not a radio station, so it means it's also live. So I mean, you're not listening right now. You're not. And yeah, whatever. I mean, it's
What if
cool.
somebody's driving home right now? Just has a-
I mean, I know AG's parents listened to it once.
one time.
Yeah, because she was on it,
Oh.
and then they like it's a whole hour. So like they're not gonna like waste their whole like car. Like they're like in the car, so like I'm not gonna like waste their gas or anything.
Mhm.
So they're on it for like maybe like 5 minutes, and they're like, all right, that's cool, and then whatever. Because no one listens to the radio, but I mean it's cool. It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You should just do a podcast and
I
then like
should.
upload it to
should.
Spotify.
yeah, I
Yeah.
should. I should do that.
You should. No, you like really should.
Why should I do that?
You'd be like an overnight sensation.
I agree. You're already a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
many
always,
people listen.
You guys always say this though. You guys
Because you
always
are a
say,
celebrity.
You are
You literally
a literal
walked into my
celebrity.
apartment the other day, and
Uh-huh.
Lindsay turned around and she goes, "Oh my god, I know you."
Yeah, but she said she recognized me from
Yeah.
her class.
Yeah,
That's
but like she
different.
knew you.
Everyone
I don't
recognizes
recognize people from my classes.
Okay,
The
why?
freshman at the date party knew you.
Yeah, I don't know how he knew me. I don't know how he came up to me. Julia, do you hear this story?
I did hear about this story.
What's his name?
Robbie.
Robbie didn't have a date.
What a
I
guy.
don't think he did.
He just showed up and he said, "Oh, I know him." I think that's why he came to date parties. He saw me
Probably.
like, on the road.
He was probably just like on a walk and was like, "Oh my god, like that's Deven Patel."
That's who I need
That's
to speak to
D-Dog.
right now.
Yeah.
D-Dog.
Oh my god, can your radio show help me get a date party date?
No. I mean, unless you want to date like my bosses. But
I don't know why I turned around.
I don't know why. There's like a window.
Your point is, my turn.
I love this, guys. This is so nice.
This is
First show back.
Well,
very, very
if
laid
your
back.
bosses know anyone who's looking to go to a date party next
Yeah, when they hear
Tuesday,
this, when they hear this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay." I think he's listening to you right now. Like, live. I'm pretty sure he is, but who knows?
hi Devin's
Well.
boss.
hey, my name is Julia. It's been rough out here looking for a date party date.
Yeah, that could be next week's topic. If you
Yeah,
want to do that.
can we?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can really find you one.
Okay.
Be like, hey guys, like dating life at college. I'm sorry. I know it's like very, very like limited.
Non-existent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I always said limited, but yeah, I always said non-existent. We have some people like your roommate, me, but
My other roommate.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
non-existent for me, so it's
It
non-existent
could
for
be
everyone.
existent for you.
It's not.
Okay, but
See,
why?
I don't need a
Because-
boyfriend. I need a date party date. I'm shooting small here right now.
That's anyone. You can bring anybody there.
Yeah, but like I want it to be like exciting.
it can be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, ooh,
So I need to find someone.
you should bring. You know, I have a good friend. You should ask him. Huh? Yeah, you want to. You should ask him.
No, I'm scared of him.
Why are you
I
scared
think
of
you
him?
should.
He's honestly like very sweet. Like the worst thing he'd do is be like, "Hey, I forgot my card." That's like the worst thing you could possibly do. I don't know. Exactly. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like he like forget like nothing. And he's perfect. I love that boy. He's amazing.
Me too.
I know. You should tell him. He'd probably like it.
Is that how we should start the conversation?
I think it should.
Yeah, I love you.
Okay, so there's more bad stuff at Ion. I'm trying to stay like back on topic. I know I can't do that. It's been like 10 minutes of this. So like at Ion, like it's more like bad things than good things at Ion.
No.
More than
The bad things just stick out more.
okay. So what are the good things then?
I like that a lot of like me and all my friends like all kind of plan to live there.
Okay.
So like even the people that I'm not living with, I still like live in the same building as them, so I get to see them.
Okay, that's good. And then you get your own like personal space too, like in your room and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's good.
And it's like if I ever like go out with a group of people, it's not hard to like find somebody to go back with,
Mhm.
so I don't have to like go back alone.
That's good. I also feel like the apartments are also like so similar. Like all like the apartments like have to come with the same stuff. Like it comes with like
Yeah.
the main area, the kitchen. and, like,
Ion's
your
one of the
room.
bigger ones I've seen.
Yeah.
It definitely is. I remember walking in your kitchen. I thought it was massive.
Yeah.
It's very very big, but I mean, it's not that bad. Like for the price, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cause I remember like my kitchen or like my room reminds me of just like Lakeside or like
Mhm.
Riverside. It's just like farther away.
Yeah.
I guess.
The lobby smells really good.
It does smell really good. I remember when we got mail. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was pleasant. I had the candies in the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
That's
free
cool.
candy, free coffee.
Yeah, free coffee. I got
Pretty
free coffee from my
nice.
place.
Yeah.
They care about us now. These
Mhm.
places. Riverside and Lakeside do not care. Ooh. Not cool.
Um,
Alright, guys, we're like at the halfway point of the show.
Well, Lakeside cared about us.
What do you mean?
R.A. Edwin would bring us candy.
he did. He would do that. I remember towards the end of the year, he like gave everybody a candy bag, and ours was by far
Yeah.
the biggest.
Aw.
He became our friend.
Yeah, they're our friends.
It's so cute, guys.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
He's still in our, yeah,
Is he
Both
like
of
at
our
Lakeside?
eyes.
yeah.
Aw.
They're just on different floors now.
Just go say hi. Stop
I
by.
want to. I
want to.
texted JC yesterday and told her we needed to get dinner.
We're here. We could go like surprise them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we could.
What do you mean?
Like right after this. We're pretty close to Lakeside. It's like,
that's true.
We could.
yeah, we could. Whew, feels so spontaneous. This is so nice.
Crazy, guys.
Season 2 is
Adventures.
crazy.
Fun adventures.
Guys, how you loving the show so far? Do you love it?
I love it.
This is
Yeah,
so
you love
fun.
the setup?
yeah.
This whole board is new. It's brand new.
Mhm.
All of these like things you can see, like they were all filled with like gray like boards and like all these things, and like they took up so much space and time. But now they all fit like on this like one little digital thing, and it's really nice. It's so fast. And this is all pretty. Look, this is crazy.
That is crazy.
People can call me here. I forgot what the number is. Please just stick it up. I don't have the number anymore. But people
Let
like
me know what the number is.
call
I'll
it.
call.
you get. I think
You need to like create an Instagram for this.
Yeah.
And get like a
I
following.
should. I should do that.
And then people like will probably tune in. And
Because I have a
listen.
friend who just got her show like during like Get On Board Day, and she made an Instagram at Get On Board Day, and she has like 12 followers. So I think I should do it.
I'll follow it.
Yeah, I know
I'll
you will.
promote it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe
I'll
I'll do
promote
it then.
every
You guys can
show.
help me and set it
Oh,
up
yeah.
tonight. That'll be fun.
I have this really cool
I'll promote
iPad
it.
app, and you can make cool designs.
I'll buy you followers.
You'll buy me followers.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
That'll be your Christmas.
That's
gift.
all I need.
But like
Thank
you're
you.
also already famous on this
I'm
campus,
not
so like
famous.
you'll have a lot of followers.
That's not true. I have like
Yes, it
12
is.
followers on Instagram.
Just because like you're so famous,
I'm
everybody
not.
knows who you
That's
are.
not. That's not true.
It literally is.
That is not true at all. I am not famous.
Stop thinking.
I'm not famous. I'm not even like Tuscaloosa famous. What happened? Oh no. Okay.
Devin did it.
Thank you for writing me a pretty notes.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's PG. It's nice. I don't know. Like all my questions are kind of like ran through really fast. I mean, okay. So like, is Ion easier at all than Lakeside? Like at any like aspect?
I mean, I don't have to worry about like the RAs coming or anything.
right.
Like
okay.
I can just openly like be
okay.
loud.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's like the only thing I have to worry. The girls under us, They weren't happy with us.
They're
I
not.
still don't understand that though.
I don't
because
They were
understand
being
that.
loud
home.
last night too.
They were being so loud last night.
You should go down there and be like, hey,
Well, we did a little bit of a loud.
Kinda.
that's funny.
But they yelled at us once, so now I think they're superior, so I can't yell back. I'm scared.
They're not superior. They're just people. Like, they don't even know your name.
No, I'm really inferior.
Just tell them your name's Madison Towner, and they're like, whoa. Like, they would freak out. All right.
okay.
I mean, no one's listening to this. We're fine. No one's gonna know who she is. It's fine. No, I know. Like, Tori, when I even told you I had the show, you're like, what? You have a show? Exactly.
Because you're not promoting it.
Why would I promote it? It's
because
weird.
you want people to listen.
I do want people to listen.
You
it's
used to
also on the
promote it,
radio. I
right?
did. I did
I
when I
remember
first
that.
had it, but like people never listened to it, so I stopped giving up on it.
If I had a car, I would have come and listened.
Maybe.
I would have.
I believe you, Julia.
Thank you.
Let us run a social media account.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. You guys can be like my little
Can you
secretaries.
pay me?
Can I pay you?
Yeah.
I will give you 12 Jolly Ranchers a year.
Wait, if I did it, could I put is it like something I could put on my resume?
For sure.
I'll totally do it.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you could.
I make
Creative
really
media.
good memes.
Creative media. This is creative
Yeah.
media.
That is true.
And this is economics.
Oh my god, I'll do like statistics and stuff on like your listeners and like
That's gonna be
see,
so
like,
funny.
I'll do that.
Yeah, you guys are like my PR person.
Yeah. No, that's a great idea.
That is a great idea. That'd be
I
fun.
think we should.
I like this.
Okay,
We're in the little
yeah.
agent team. Guys,
Yeah.
welcome to the college struggle with Dev, Julia, and Tori.
Yeah, come on next week. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I told you.
you
I know
were right,
everyone,
you were right.
everyone always comes to this. They're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. Like, I haven't done this before. I'm like, it's fine. And then like they leave and they're like, I want to do it again. It was so much
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
This is fun.
And it's
This is,
very like laid back. It doesn't matter.
this is really like I feel like my dreams of like running or being on a podcast
Oh, yeah.
are like somewhat coming true. Because I thought I think it'd be so fun to do a podcast.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is fun.
me, Tori, and Cece are actually going to move to Nashville
Yeah.
after college because we're going to have a really successful podcast.
We are.
I understand.
Yeah, and then like one of us will end up in like Chicago. Like one of it's
No,
just
we
gonna
all
be,
end
like-
up in Chicago.
Oh, we
at
all
one
end up in
point,
Chicago?
We are one unit.
So we start in Nashville, but like we end up in Chicago.
Well, because
Okay.
well,
so-
Cece starts in New York, right?
no, I think I started. I don't know, but Cece and Tori both have lovers in the future that live in Chicago, so they're gonna have to move to Chicago, and then I'm gonna be a movie writer.
Okay.
So then I'm going to have a movie that's like based out of Chicago. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to like be there to get like inspiration. So I'm gonna move there too. But by the time I moved there, Tori and ex-lover had already broken up. But like she's still living there.
Do you want to give these guys like names?
No.
Like you don't even know them yet, but still.
No, we know them.
We know them.
Oh, you do know
Like,
they are.
These
Okay.
are real people.
Nobody
they
else
are?
can know.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's like a movie. It's like a movie.
Mhm.
It's like a movie.
No,
Okay.
it is a movie. I
What,
wrote
what
a
kind of movie would you compare it to?
Well,
Just
it's
like
there's three of them. It's a trequel.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Or it's a
The Trequel?
You know, like Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
Yeah, but that was like a play on the Squeakle or sequel.
Oh, you're
a
right.
trilogy.
The
It's a trilogy. Yeah.
the Trequel?
Part 1 and 2 were created last semester, and
Okay.
then part 3 was like a few weeks ago.
No, that wasn't even part 3 though. That was just a
Wasn't
whole
it?
separate movie. Same.
Oh, it was.
Was it a
same main
spin-off?
characters.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a spin-off.
Devin,
Spin-off
you
series.
need to be in the movie.
I
You know,
feel
maybe
like I
I'll
should
write you a
be.
movie in the car.
Okay, I think I definitely should be in the movie, but okay.
I think you should, and I'm gonna write you your movie in the
All
car.
right, I'm excited. Guys, I
It's
think-
just like I get really lost when I start talking because then I start. My favorite thing to ask people is like, what do they think about like what would happen in the movie version of their life?
Okay.
It's not real. Like it's not actually what would happen. It's just like if your life was a movie, this is what would happen. Like this is who you'd end up with. This is
Yeah.
how you'd end up with them.
Interesting.
Then it's like a movie snack.
Yeah.
Because things like never happen in real life like they do in the movies.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
I understand that. I'm
You
not
might have to be a
little
side
nervous.
character. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll try and make you a main character, but it's just gotta.
No, it's
flow.
okay. I'm already the main character in real life. It's
You
all
are
right.
the main character.
Yeah.
No, that was a joke.
And in a lot of other people's lives.
That's very true. That I won't
Can't
deny.
deny that.
I can't deny that. That's very weird. You have a Snapchat story
Like
dedicated
you-
to people like
You
me.
used to be
Yeah.
a character.
Yeah, and then you became friends
And
with
we
me.
became friends. Yeah.
That's very weird.
Anyone know any deeks under 5'8"?
You live at.
I'm definitely gonna get yelled at for that. It's okay.
What?
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Oh, I think the way
wait.
it's like, hey, you can't do that. And that's like it.
Okay.
But who knows?
Wait,
Maybe
do
they're
I-
fine with it. Well, maybe they're fine with it. Who knows? But who knows?
Mention. Oh.
I don't know. I mean, well, I did do an entire episode about Bama Rush, so I think we're fine.
Okay.
Sorry, that was it's my fault, Devin's boss.
Yeah.
But I'll find my own day party date. it's okay. I don't need your help anymore.
No, we can do that next week. That'd be fun.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
Okay.
We could like talk about like setting up an entire like profile, and we can literally
I'll sell myself. I'll give my elevator pitch.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I already create one of those.
I think we should make the Instagram for the show like right after this,
Okay.
or like they're like doing this
No, we
week or
should.
something.
I
And then-
have. Sorry.
Post it. No, keep going. You go.
Oh, I have that Procreate app that I paid $10 to get because the iPad person at the Apple store convinced me that I should,
Okay.
and so I need things to use it for because I paid $10 for it.
Why did he convince you that you needed it? Like,
Because it looked cool.
Because it looked cool. It's like a
She was
7-year-old.
telling me I did design like the tattoo I want to get on it. So like that was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't like found any other real uses for it, and I thought I would have other real uses for it, and I just haven't found any. But now your Instagram's gonna be like the main use.
The main uses.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so romantic. Okay. I love this. We're all over the place. It's like halfway through the show and we're not even talking about Ion anymore.
What are we even talking about with Ion?
I don't know.
Ion Tuscaloosa. There's a bunch of them.
Really. I don't know. Is it like a thing?
Yeah. And like there's like a lot of the here's.
Right there. I
They
know
have
that,
one
yeah.
at Penn State. My
Yeah.
friend lives there. And I was like, that's only in Tuscaloosa.
No.
It's not.
I just know like I'm trying to think. Like there's no like all the apartments are like very very similar like what they have like as like amenities like they all have like streets and stuff like pools and like
Mhm.
I think some of them even have like study rooms or something and they all have like your own bathroom all that but I don't know I just know like some places are weird like some places get like extra for like blinds or extra for like carpet floors or something
Extra
or-
for blinds.
yeah it's really weird I don't know I like extra for like hardwood floors or something and then it's very weird. And like if you want a porch, like I know mine comes with a porch. I think all the rooms do, like at Crimson.
There's the only thing that they make you pay extra for at Ion, I think, is if you want a pool view.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which
It's kind of
we
weird.
did.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird to have a pool view.
Yeah, I didn't really care.
It's not, like, pretty.
And now I kind of wish we did.
Yeah, just to be
Because then we
away
wouldn't
from
be near the train.
I mean, I have a friend who lives like on Tradition, and her room is like it's so big. Like,
Is it nice? I've heard tradition.
It's really nice. Like, it's really big, and like she's like a whole like patio and like the porch furniture and stuff. And she's looking at the pool, and I ask her how much rent is. It's like $10.50. And I'm like, never mind. Yeah, I could not do that. I was like, no. So maybe if I was like rich,
Yeah.
but
Maybe if I had like a lot of money, I could.
Yeah.
Like a mortgage almost.
maybe if I was like a billionaire. Yeah, I cannot. I mean, I think it's also because like location. But that sucks.
Because the hub, I think, is like worse than Ion, but it's so much more expensive because it's way closer.
Yeah, because it's like on the strip
Yeah.
and it's right by campus.
Mhm. But like they have lots of issues, and it's way smaller there.
Oh, like what? I had no idea.
Oh, it's really really small at the hub. Like they don't really have a living room.
That's true. I know like the twins like that I know.
Mhm.
Like their living room is just like a couch
Yeah.
and a television.
Yeah.
That's like it. Because you guys have like at least like space to like walk around
Mhm.
and stuff. Like even I do. I have like a whole like kitchen like little or like a living room like table I guess, and like I have like a whole like wall of furniture. They just have like one couch and one TV, and then it's like their rooms and then the porch. So it's kind of sad, but I mean it's pretty, but it's really small.
Yeah.
I think like the biggest place I've seen so far, the best like money is probably Ion, but
I agree.
Yeah.
yeah. We should have like all your friends on here at once. I think.
Okay.
Next week for when you.
Oh my
do
god!
them.
Next week, can I bring the twins that love you
Yeah.
and surprise them?
Yeah, you
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
can. Okay, yeah, you really can't. I don't really care. Like it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think it'd be really funny and really awkward, but I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them.
You can. Like, they're gonna be like, "Hey, we have a surprise for you." And I'm like, okay, like, is it dinner? I'm like, nope.
Even better.
Dinner and a show. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like this topic is a good topic, but we ran through it really fast. I didn't realize how fast like you guys could like go through all the problems.
I'm still not moved in,
What do you mean?
but that's like my own problem. That's not
I didn't
Ion's
like
fault.
fully unpacked. Right?
No,
Why?
I don't have the motivation to do it. My clothes got here like after my mom left.
Okay.
And once my mom left, I was just kind of like, I don't really want to unpack anymore. Like my mom's gone. And then she also like left right when Rush started. So I didn't really have time. And then it was like 2 weeks had gone by and I just still hadn't unpacked.
Mm-hmm.
So I slowly unpacked. But then I was like unpacking the other night and I realized that, and it was like my last bag. But then I realized the way that I organized everything, I didn't have enough drawer space. So I had to take everything out. So now everything's sitting on my closet floor.
That's right. Okay, so that's why your room's really messy.
Yeah, well, that's why my closet's really messy. My room's really messy because I do this thing where I'll do my laundry
Mm-hmm.
and then my room will be clean, but then I won't unload my laundry and like put it away.
Okay.
So then the dirty clothes just end up in a pile until I decide to do laundry again. Like tonight, my room's gonna be really clean because I'm gonna do my laundry tonight. And I just get in a really bad cycle.
That is so sad. You have
Yeah.
to fix your cycle.
I know. Do you think it's a mental thing? Let's talk about it.
I feel like it's just like you're just like not like a mental thing. It's just like you're not like up for it. I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever. Like just, I do the same thing. Like, my room is always like covered with clothes.
Yeah.
It's just like I'll do it later. And then when laundry comes, it's all gone.
Mhm.
And then I just shove it in my room, like in the little closet I have. I just shove it in the closet. So it's whatever. But
That's what's happened with me. I just did my laundry like 3 days ago, but then on Friday, like I needed a pair of shorts to wear to class, and so I just like dumped it out.
yeah.
And now there's just like a pile of clean clothes.
Yeah.
Just like all over my floor that I just dig through now.
I
until
also
decide
have
to
a lot
put
of
it
like miscellaneous items that I don't know what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know where to put all of my costume stuff that I'll wear to like.
I
parties
put my stuff in a box and I just leave it on the floor. But that's all I did.
Yeah,
Like in my closet.
and then I have a bunch of like containers that I don't have anything in.
Oh, I put that in like my closet, like my
I don't
cabinet
have,
space.
like, a lot of like room in my closet anymore. Just, like,
Like,
Oh,
like
the
the-
like the
yeah.
kitchen cabinets and stuff.
like stuff on the top shelf.
yeah, the top shelf is filled
Mm.
because I have like my suitcase up there.
Yeah, I will say though, compared to the
Toilet
dorms,
paper.
like we have a lot of cooking stuff and like food. Like I've never seen my fridge. I mean, the pantry's like so full in my life.
Mhm.
Well, maybe that's just me, but I don't.
No, I agree.
Mhm.
I have a lot more stuff.
Because in the dorm, it was just like sodas
Mm.
and like ice cream, and just bags of chips.
Ice cream.
Yeah, I liked ice cream. It was really Ryan. I loved ice cream.
Really?
I mean, I miss him. I wonder how he's doing. Yeah, he's a DTV. You can say it. He's signing it with me.
Do they have like a hand thing?
I don't know. Do frats
No,
have hand
no,
things?
frats don't have hand things. I mean, they have like, I'm sure they have like handshakes and like, scripts or something, like cut hand and like just shake blood because they're like that. But that's not right. Not yet. That's not. What is that? That's iffy. Yeah. That's so iffy. That's so turtle. Is it like just a turtle or just like a sea turtle? What is
It's
it?
the ivy leaf.
Right, but like, isn't your thing turtle or whatever?
It's a bear.
It's a bear. I thought it was a turtle.
It's the bear.
I'm so sorry to all of my APs. To all of Beta Mu.
I'm so sorry, Beta.
Oh man. Guys, how was the game? Was the game fun?
You were there.
I know I was there, but
Oh yeah, it was fun. I was really on edge the whole time.
I was
Yeah,
always on edge. I
I
got very mad at the end.
was like 100%. I was 99% sure that we were gonna lose. Like once they got the
No, I was like, if we lose, I'm just gonna go aha and cry. But
because I was like, oh my god, like they're gonna win it with a field goal,
right.
and then they kicked it, and I was like, we have a minute and a half. Better make some. I was like, as long as we get like 50 yards, like I think we could make it.
Yeah.
But
Well, that was very scary. I've never
Oh,
seen.
yeah.
I didn't think this game would be that bad.
I thought we were gonna blow them up.
Me too.
I thought it was, I told AG, I was like, once halftime's like over, like I'm just gonna go back and
Yeah.
like go to sleep or something. It was like 11 a.m. in the morning, so.
I feel like the away games always somehow end up being like the best games.
Mhm.
Because last year the Florida game was a good game.
That was
The
close.
A&M game was a good game.
That
The
was
Auburn
bad.
game was a good game.
Yeah.
I feel like all of our good games are just games
Well,
that we
that's
don't
because
play
it's
well.
like, there's state schools, like what they are, like Utah or whatever when they came.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then what's the other one we had away last year? I think we had like some other like random school that was away. I don't remember, but who knows? Like all of the New Mexico State we had home, they're all like no one came to those
Yeah.
because they was like whatever.
But like even like, didn't we blow Ole Miss out last year?
Yeah.
Like, blew
We destroyed
Tennessee
it,
out.
yeah.
I think the only close home game was like LSU maybe, because that people thought we were
But
gonna
that
blow
one was
them
only
out.
close until like
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Until it's like third quarter. or something.
yeah, and then we were just winning.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And it was a good game. It was a night game. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But all the home games now this year, they're all like schools I don't care about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like Monroe and like Vanderbilt. Sorry,
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, but You're terrible.
I don't think Vanderbilt's listening.
Probably
I know, but
not.
they might be. I hope President Vanderbilt is
He's just like listening right now in his car.
yeah.
When I think of Vanderbilt, I think of Gossip Girl.
When I think of Vanderbilt, I just think of like rich people and like suits.
I also think of my friend Robert. He goes there.
I think 2 kids from my class ended up getting in. I'm not like quite sure how one of them.
Yeah.
You know,
It's kind of rude.
sorry.
I feel like Vanderbilt like is always the forgotten SEC school, but that's it.
Well, I just like I knew who he was and like I knew he was smart, but I just like didn't know he like did a bunch of other stuff, and so that's when I was like, oh. But
Oh, you're involved? What?
well, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, it's always so weird being back to campus. I feel old now. Like I feel like
Yeah.
freshman's like a fever dream. Like it's always just like, it's all so
Yeah.
fun. Nothing's gonna be like freshman year.
I feel
Nothing's
like-
ever gonna be freshman year.
Like already
Yeah.
a month and like freshman year for me is like already so different. than,
Yeah.
like,
Oh my
sophomore
God,
year.
yeah.
Like wildly.
I just feel like also because like I remember coming to freshman year, like one I looked so different, and also I didn't know who you guys were at all.
Mhm.
I think all my
So
friends were just
sad.
like in my room or like in like across the hall,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then
I think second semester was
Life.
my favorite. I loved second semester.
I think mine was like I'd say second semester too. I think it was like there's like a peak in like November,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then like the fall break we had, like that weird
Yeah.
weekend, like that Halloween weekend, and then it died.
Halloween weekend was a whirlwind for
It
That
us.
was
was like crazy.
What happened?
Uh, that was the weekend that our roommate moved out.
Lit.
Well, she didn't move out, but that was the weekend that like she started the move out process.
I got you.
So it was an emotional roller coaster.
Mhm.
But we're all friends. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
it's all good.
WVUA FM, Tuscaloosa.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the end of the show. Woo! End of episode 1, season 2. All right, so Julia and Toya, what are your conclusions about like campus dorms and like the apartments? Like,
I loved the dorms and
Enjoy your time.
enjoy
Yeah.
your time.
because it was really fun.
It's just like an experience.
Meet
you'll never have
everybody in your
again.
dorm.
Meet
Yes.
everyone you
Meet
can. in your
everyone
dorm.
you can in your dorm.
And if you can't do that, I'm so sorry.
A really great way to do it is to go on walks.
Yeah. Oh my
just-
god, we never talked.
We
about
didn't. Oh my
walks.
gosh, we have to talk about
Talk about
walks.
So one of our roommates, Ceasemeister, her room was the closest to our living room, and we lived in Lakeside, so we had that like L-shaped living space,
Right.
or whatever. So everyone else was like pretty far from the living room. So when we were talking, she would hear everything, and she had pretty early classes, so she always went to bed early, and me and Tori stayed up late. So that we wouldn't wake her up, we would just walk around the hallways of our building. I actually got a lot of exercise doing it too. but but then we just like slowly started meeting people because we were just going on walks,
Yeah.
and we started saying
We
hi to
were-
people.
Pulled some pranks.
I'm a big prankster.
Mm-hmm.
But we really did meet like a lot of people. So go on walks around your dorm if you want to make friends.
Who friends do you guys make? How many friends?
I'm so many. And one of my favorites is my friend Gracie.
Oh, I love Gracie.
She lived down the hall from me, and one night me and Tori were finishing up a walk, and I saw her, and she was banging on the door of our RA. And so I was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm locked out of my dorm. I've never met her before, and I probably shouldn't have done this because like she was a stranger, but she looked trustworthy." And I was like, "Well, if you like need somewhere to stay tonight, like you could stay on my couch." She was like, "Maybe I'll let you know." And like 2 minutes later, she was knocking on our door. And then we ended up staying up until 7 a.m. talking, and now she's one of my best friends.
Aw. That's so romantic.
Live, love, Gracie.
Oh, okay. We have like 10 more minutes, so if there's any more final things you want to say, I think I might end it early, but who knows? Anything more about Ion?
Let's make the most out of this 10 minutes.
Okay, of course. Yeah, of course.
It's really. What else is
Like, do you want people to live at Ion, or like just don't go to Ion?
No,
I think it's a great,
it's a great
sophomore
place.
year, like
Yeah.
first apartment. Like if you picked Ion up and moved it like 3 streets over
Yeah.
across the tracks,
Yeah,
it'd
'cause I
probably be
live-
like
I
$1,000 a
live
month.
2 minutes like walk from you guys. I think I don't get the train at all,
Yeah.
like at all. And my rent is like $100 cheaper than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, literally, if you picked it up and like moved it just like a little bit closer,
Yeah.
like it'd probably be so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, it could also is like like people just like don't have cars. Like, a lot of people here don't have cars,
Mm-hmm.
and people who do like one like sometimes people are charged extra for it, like for, like packing prices, or it's like you want to live like where it's like cheaper. You have to live so far away from campus,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to like
It is a really good place to live
Yeah.
somewhere cheap and not have a car. Like it seems like a long walk, but it's not.
I feel like
I like
it
it.
feels longer, but it really isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like I
You
remember
just have
like
to-
game day, I walked like to the stadium, and it was like a 25-minute walk.
Oh yeah, I will say the walk from like Ion to Bryant Denny, I think is a lot better than the walk from Bryant Denny to Lakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's a better walk.
So I feel like it was all those hills, and like it was like a bunch of like
Yeah.
turf. It was weird.
Yeah.
But, oh, I'm so excited. I love this school. The school, maybe.
The school rocks.
The school rocks, guys.
So
You guys the
swag.
best.
Heard it here first.
If you haven't heard yet, roll tide. guys. I hope I'm the first person to ever say that to you ever. Oh man, and the last.
If no one's told you yet today, you're beautiful.
I like that. We should end it right there. That'd be so funny. Wait, okay, we have like 8 minutes. We can keep talking more. We're like the last like 2 minutes. Guys, don't forget, this has been College Circles with Dev, and you're beautiful. And you cut it.
No, we have to Marty at some point.
Oh, you
yeah,
can Marty.
yeah.
Yeah, you can Marty. Okay.
Hold on.
Are you getting ready to record it?
Yeah.
It's a legendary.
Do we
movement.
individual Marty or do individual?
I think we. Okay.
Marty.
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 Marty on the radio.
No one will ever understand what that means, and by no one I mean both of my bosses that listen to this, and that's it.
You don't have to understand it to love it.
I do have recordings of it though, so if you guys ever want to like watch it when you guys are 55.
I never want to hear this.
No, I know it's awesome.
No, I'm gonna show like this is like my nieces and nephews this one day.
That'd be so funny. Like I was on the radio, and they're
Yeah.
like, "What?" And you're like, "Yeah, look, listen." And then
And they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Aunt Tori, like you were so cool, or you are still so cool."
"You're still so cool." You better say that. Yeah,
Devin's gonna name his firstborn after me.
true. Yeah.
He promised.
Pepperoni's graffiti.
My dad calls me Meatball.
I know. He told me that.
Yeah.
Loser.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I miss my dad.
You tell him. He's so Joe.
What?
Tell him. Remind him.
What do you mean?
You love him. You miss him.
Dad, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Yeah.
I miss you.
I'm sure that'll get to him eventually.
My dad lives in New Jersey. He's working right now.
What? It's like so late. And
He-
it's a Sunday.
Yeah, but he owns a cigar shop.
Yeah, but it's a Sunday.
Yeah,
not
but it's like
busy.
he has to stay until like every game is over and like
Oh.
all the guys leave. It's a lounge, so all of his friends come and they smoke cigars together, and
It's so frat.
yeah, so Raptors, and then they talk about their wives and then they leave.
Oh, as you would.
So he's there every day from like 9 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I'm very excited, guys. Oh, okay. 5 more minutes left. I'm gonna say this. Thank you for listening to this great show. Season 2's back. Next episode, we'll have Julia and her man hunting session, and and we will find it. We will find her a man. It's gonna be so much fun. Or date
Can't
party.
wait.
Date party, date, same thing. But it's gonna end up so well. Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Because the twins are gonna help you too. They better. Because I give you my options.
You're right. They know a lot of Southern men.
That's good. That's your type.
It's yeah.
That's totally your type.
That's so my type.
You're so theta guy.
Oh, I am.
Oh, I miss CJ person.
I saw him last night.
Oh my gosh.
You
did
saw
I.
hid last night.
I did see him last
Yeah.
night. He gave me a hug.
He gave me
Like
a
a
handshake.
full-on hug.
Aw.
He gave me a firm handshake.
But he like literally grabbed me and
He
went-
did.
and I was like, all right.
He bear
That's
hugged
so
you.
sweet.
You just
I
have an
know.
unbreakable bond.
You guys are best friends now.
He doesn't even know my name. But he's just, hey, what's up, man?
One
But,
time
like,
he
he
looked
knew
at me
you.
and he saw me. He said, Jennifer, Jessica, Julia.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I think I'll end it now, just because. So, guys, thank you for listening to the first episode, and I hope don't forget to tune in to next week at 6 o'clock, and you can hear about Julia and her man problems, and we can fix them. And don't forget, you're beautiful. Okay, goodbye.
WVUA FM, Tuscaloosa.